Hey everyone, welcome to the show. Today, we're exploring the history of everyday objects, those things we often take for granted. The universe isn't just about stars and planets, it's also about the ingenuity of humans here on Earth. Welcome to our journey through time as we explore the origins and evolution of everyday items that have shaped human society. From the humble beginnings of paper to the intricate mechanisms of clocks and the life-changing invention of eyeglasses, let's dive into history. These objects, shaped by innovation and necessity, reveal a universe of human creativity right here on our pale blue dot. Imagine a world without paper. No books, no notes, not even a placemat to protect your table. For much of human history, paper didn't exist. Around 105 AD in the Han Dynasty in China, Cai Lun, a court official, changed everything. Before paper, people wrote on bamboo strips or silk, which was expensive. Cai Lun figured out a way to make a writing surface from mulberry bark, hemp, and rags. He mashed it all up, added water, pressed it flat, and boom, paper was born. This innovation spread across the known world, journeying westward along the Silk Road. Islamic scholars in the 8th century refined the process, making it even better. It took a few more centuries for paper to take hold in Europe, but when it did, it was a game changer. So next time you unfold a newspaper or scribble on a sticky note, remember Cai Lun, the OG paper maker. Humans have always been obsessed with time, but for a long time, our measurements were pretty basic. Sunrise, sunset, the phases of the moon, that was about it. The earliest clocks were sundials, dating back to ancient Egypt. Water clocks were a bit more reliable, but they required constant maintenance. Fast forward to the 14th century, and we see the emergence of mechanical clocks in Europe. These intricate contraptions standardized timekeeping. The real revolution came with the invention of the pendulum clock in the 17th century. Christian Huygens figured out that the regular swing of a pendulum could regulate the movement of a clock's gears, resulting in far greater accuracy. Accurate timekeeping was essential for astronomical observations, calculating longitude at sea, and even coordinating train schedules. From the sundial to the atomic clock, our quest to measure time has shaped our understanding of the universe and our place within it. Have you ever stopped to consider how amazing eyeglasses are? They're like little windows that correct the flaws in our own biological lenses. While the use of lenses to magnify objects dates back to ancient times, eyeglasses, as we know them today, emerged in 13th century Italy. Early eyeglasses were rudimentary, often consisting of two magnifying glasses held together by a handle. The invention spread rapidly throughout Europe, becoming a symbol of learning and scholarship. Over the centuries, eyeglasses continued to evolve. Frames became more sophisticated, lenses were improved. The invention of bifocals by Benjamin Franklin in the 18th century was a game changer. Today, eyeglasses are more than just a medical device, they're a fashion statement. So next time you put on your specs, take a moment to appreciate the long and fascinating history of this life-changing invention. Before the printing press, books were painstakingly copied by hand, a luxury for the elite. In the mid-15th century, Gutenberg's printing press changed the world. He combined the screw press and movable type into a revolutionary system. This allowed mass production of books, making them widely available. The printing press fueled the Renaissance, Reformation, and scientific revolution. It transformed society and shaped history. For millennia, the speed of communication was limited by the speed of a horse or a ship. In the 19th century, the invention of the telegraph began to chip away at these limitations, allowing messages to be transmitted instantly over long distances. However, the telegraph had its limitations. It relied on Morse code, which took time to learn and decode. Enter Alexander Graham Bell, who in 1876 patented the telephone, a device that could transmit the human voice over electrical wires. Bell's invention was met with a mixture of excitement and skepticism. But the telephone quickly proved its worth, revolutionizing communication and transforming the way we live, work, and interact with each other. The telephone broke down geographical barriers, connecting people across continents and oceans. It facilitated business transactions, enabled families to stay in touch, and even played a role in shaping the outcome of wars. We owe a debt of gratitude to Alexander Graham Bell and his invention, which brought the world closer together and paved the way for the communication technologies we enjoy today. For most of human history, darkness descended with the setting sun, limiting our activities and shaping our lives. We relied on candles, oil lamps, and fires for illumination, but these sources were dim, smoky, and often dangerous. In the 19th century, a series of inventions culminating in Thomas Edison's practical incandescent light bulb banished the darkness. Edison wasn't the first to invent the light bulb, but his genius lay in creating a commercially viable product. On October 21, 1879, Edison's incandescent light bulb burned for over 13 hours. This breakthrough marked the beginning of the end for gaslight and ushered in the era of electric lighting. The impact of the light bulb extended far beyond illuminating our homes. Factories could now operate around the clock, increasing productivity. Streets were lit up at night, making cities safer and more vibrant. The light bulb had a profound impact on society, extending our waking hours, transforming our cities, and fueling economic growth. It's a testament to the power of human ingenuity to overcome natural limitations and illuminate the world around us. Before penicillin, even minor infections could be deadly. Diseases like pneumonia, sepsis, and tuberculosis claimed millions of lives. Surgery carried enormous risks due to infections. In 1928, Alexander Fleming's chance discovery changed medical history. Fleming found mold in a petri dish that inhibited bacterial growth. He had discovered penicillin, the first antibiotic. During World War II, penicillin saved countless lives. Penicillin revolutionized bacterial infection treatment and public health. Imagine a world without the internet. No Google searches, no social media, no cat videos. What began as a military experiment in the 1960s has evolved into a global network. The internet's origins trace back to the Cold War, when the US Department of Defense developed ARPANET. ARPANET laid the groundwork for the internet. In the 1980s and 1990s, Tim Berners-Lee's World Wide Web made the internet public. The web's interface and hyperlinks made navigation easy. The internet has democratized information and connected people globally. It has fueled economic growth and transformed how we learn, work, and interact. Despite challenges, its potential for good is immense. The internet will continue to shape our world profoundly. From the tip of a pen to the glow of your smartphone, the history of everyday objects reveals the extraordinary ingenuity of humankind. Each invention, each innovation, is a testament to our drive to explore, to understand, and to make our mark on the universe. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more historical goodies. Remember, the universe isn't just out there in space. It's in the everyday objects that surround us, waiting to be explored. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.